El octágono.
¿Qué tal, amigos del octágono? ¿Cómo están? Estamos aquí en San Diego, California, con el campeón de peso ligero de Strikeforce, Gilbert El Niño Melendez. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Just getting ready for this fight.
A lot of we've seen the difference now. There's a lot of publicity, a lot of marketing now that Sufa got Strikeforce. Have you seen the difference?
Definitely, man. My popularity has gone up, tremendously. My Twitter is up, doubled or tripled since my last fight, and it's great. It's allowing me to brand myself, and more people are watching me thanks to Dana White.
Yeah, I mean, Scott Coker has said you're the number one pound for pound 155er. Now the UFC says no more jumping. What do you think would be the best thing? Because you still have a couple of fights right here, but what's next? What do you think would be the answer for that?
You know what? I gotta have faith in Strikeforce and Showtime. Just when I thought I was, they couldn't give me an opponent, they gave me, Aoki, the number 2 guy in the world. Just when I thought they couldn't give me a challenge, and now I got Jorge Masvidal. So, if I get past Jorge, it seems like I've taken care of the weight class. But I have faith that these guys will bring something that'll allow me to prove that I'm still a top contender.
What do you think? I think it would be interesting personally, bring somebody like Clay Guida. You fought him before a long time ago, bring him from the UFC to Strikeforce.
I think so, man. I think for some reason I feel like we're gonna have to cross paths again, yeah, man, that's something I think that it would be great, a top level opponent to bring out here, someone that's up in the rankings, and yeah, anyone that can allow my stock to go up, I'll welcome the challenge, and that'd be great if they brought some MMA fighters or some UFC fighters over to Strikeforce. All
right, on Jorge Masvidal, have you changed your training to confront him?
Of course. If you watch my fights, I'm not I watch Jorge's fight. He fights the same fight every time. A lot of fighters fight the same fight. You watch my fights, I adapt to my fighters and I bring out a game plan and a style, and I definitely am gonna, I'll be the same aggressive fighter, but I'll have a different, strategy and plan and different tricks to bring out to him.
Yeah, because you guys like to brawl, so people, they might be thinking this is gonna be a brawl match. We know that he has really good wrestling. How's the training with that back there in Stockton with the Diaz brothers and with all those guys?
It's going great. I'm in San Francisco, and the Diaz boys have been coming down and to Stockton, and I've been going to Stockton as well. And I think I'm a wrestler first as well. Wrestle at Santa Ana High School, wrestle at SF State, and I wrestle all the time. I think my grappling is top or better than any lightweight in my division, and so is my MMA game. So I'm ready for all aspects. I know he is, and that's why he's a great challenge. He's ready everywhere as well. So it makes for a good fight.
We were talking to your dad, and he was telling us that you have your school. We know you have your school. Mm-hmm. Sometimes he was saying, and we agree with that, the Latino people, sometimes they don't have the resources to pay for an MMA school, to pay for jiu-jitsu, which boxing could be way cheaper, sometimes free. He told us sometimes you take care of that with people that cannot pay. What do you do for them?
Well, I open my doors, and if someone wants to take it seriously and show some respect and take it seriously, there's opportunity for some of the youngsters. They can, nothing's for free. You're mopping mats, you're cleaning after everybody, and you're doing what you need to do to earn your keep there. But hard work pays off, and if the youngsters come in and they prove that they're going to work hard and dedicate themselves, then they can train there. But nothing's for free, if you know what I mean. There's other ways of payment, and that's by them working hard. So I open the doors, and of course, I come from Santa Ana right there, Santa Ana wrestling, and we've had a lot of obstacles. A lot of kids been wrestling since 6 years old, and we didn't start till high school. We had to work twice as hard. So I definitely reach out to the community and anywhere in San Francisco and welcome the kids. If they have a good story and they prove it to me, then we love that. Definitely.
Yeah, because you also have roots in Tijuana, San Diego. This is like home for you?
This is home for me. This is where it starts for my dad, you know what I mean? My dad was born in Tijuana. I got family in Tijuana. My cousins are still in Tijuana, and I got family in Chula Vista, and I got family in San Francisco and Santa Ana. So now it's everyone's here, and this is basically my backyard, and I get real excited when I walk in the cage and I hear everyone cheer for me. It pumps me up. It gets me extra excited, and it's definitely going to play an advantage for me in my fight.
All right, un saludo para la gente que te está escuchando, todos ellos.
Yeah. Yeah, saludos, gracias a todo, and I'll do my best. Come check me out December 17th on Showtime.
Para los más recientes sucesos de las artes marciales mixtas, visita eloctagono.com. Noticias, resultados, entrevistas, cobertura de eventos en vivo, podcasts y cápsulas de video. Todo esto y mucho más en tu idioma español. Todo lo que quieres saber de las artes marciales mixtas las puedes encontrar aquí en eloctagono.com, la fuente número 1 dedicada 100% a las artes marciales mixtas y en tu idioma español. Visítanos en eloctagono.com.